Hello, welcome to Purple Rose Tarot and Astrology. This is going to be all 12 signs for the week of June 18th through June 24th. So, the biggest cosmic influence we have this week is going to be the Gemini new moon. We have been talking about the double manifestation power it brings all week. I will be putting timestamps in, guys, after the live stream is over. And I have one very fun, exciting announcement. We have now do have the North Node moving into Aries. Etsy, let's see. So, guys, this is going to happen on July 17th. I do recommend everyone check this reading out before that North Node moves into Aries on July 17th. Guys, right now, the Etsy shop has a 20% sale just for the Gemini new moon. So it's perfect time to go check it out. All right, let me know, ladies. I see Sandra and Diana. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. We have sound, right? Everything is okay on your end. I've pulled out a few different cards this week. I'm going to stick with the energy oracle for our main energy of the week and really for the entire spread. So when we look at challenge and obstacle, lesson learned, and outcome, all is going to come from energy of the week. Or I guess energy oracle. And then I pulled out Llewellyn Tarot. Llewellyn Tarot was gifted to me when I very first started. So I'm really excited to use her today. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's over on Facebook. Don't forget, guys, we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And then I've made a new, what do we want to call it? I've mixed two decks together. I got bored today, guys. So we have the Power of Love and the Angel Inspiration. Both of these were gifted to me by Miss Al, and we're going to use this big deck for our guidance. Of course, we will close it out with the Moonology Oracle for thoughts and emotions. And that's what I got, guys. So I'm going to jump right in. Let's see. I get to see Michelle in a couple days. I'm so excited. I hope your trip is going well, Michelle. All right. Aries, the guinea pig, always. Always, always. The sun is setting, guys, so I couldn't get the light to, stop changing. Sandra got to learn about that last weekend. So I imagine it may get a little darker. I like leaving my window open so I can watch the sunset. All right. Michelle says, I'm expecting fun. Girl, me too. Me too. You come all the way to the U.S. to meet somebody. I mean, I expect you to bring some fun. I mean, I'm just saying, it's already, you would think that, like, driving a few hours, somebody flies, like, across the ocean, driving a few hours, to the next state may not be such a big deal, but apparently it can be. All right, let's get timestamps. Let's do 3:55 because I'm sensing so much change and I waited for it. So 3:55. I think I had a person on Twitch. I did a current energy over on Twitch today. She said she kept saying 553. So that's pretty interesting. I started the Aries at 3:55. All right, Aries, this is going to be for June 18th through June 24th. So remember, Gemini new moon, extra manifestation assistance. All right, Aries. So I'm going to look at energy of the week first. All right, first thing to come out right away, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Second chakra is going to be your sacral chakra. It's where we hold shame, guilt, remorse. Challenge or obstacle, we have caring connection. I think this is your twin journey. Patience is coming out for lesson learned. We all know that's divine timing. And, ooh, I felt it in the throat. the fifth chakra comes out for outcome. This is Archangel Gabriel. Aries, you're going to have to speak up. I know, right? I'm like, how is that even possible? I am the Aries, and I am so loud. I'm learning to be quieter, which is super funny because my sister's dog hates it. Like, as soon as I start trying to like not be so loud, the dog's like, "What are you saying? Speak up." Okay, so fifth chakra is your throat chakra. This card again also came out for that current energy I did over on Twitch today. So I'm really picking that up a lot. Look at this anxiety. Aries, you're anxious about a conversation that must be had. I don't really know what to say about that because I've been procrastinating that conversation. So let's pull a little tarot and see what comes out. Jenna, hi Jenna. Jenna says, I love my Aries twin flame to speak up. I like doing, you know, how do I say it? I like doing everything the hard way, right? Like, wait until I'm forced to. All right, so let's see what you're feeling guilty about, Aries. What are you feeling guilty about? I feel like there's really nothing to feel guilty about. You've definitely been trying to do things the proper way. I feel like Aries has been on this energy where we got such a push with Jupiter and Aries and then Jupiter moving into Taurus that it was like, oh my gosh, let's not hurt any feelings as we're out here rampaging, right? So I do kind of feel like at least there was some cautionary as we, you know, sent our torch out. But it's very possible like some feelings could have gotten hurt. I just heard like if you don't I heard you didn't choose me, so it's possible like if you're choosing something between a connection, some feelings can be hurt if they feel like you didn't choose them. All right, so Six of Pentacles comes out. This is going to be someone from your past. I'm definitely picking up just real strong twin energy. Current connection is a very specific card in the energy oracle. It says that it actually says you meet this person in a work environment. I mean, it's that direct. And it says that these two people meet and they work really well together. And then something happens and there's this energy of like something unexpected grows, right? Like it's more than, man, I just seen some gutter mines. But anyway, it's like something unexpected happens and it's like where the energies just work so well together, right? There's something about feeling guilty about that. I'm not really sure why. I think it's like maybe feeling guilty that the connection is there. Again, I'm not really sure why. Patience is going to be lesson learned, and it's going to have something to do with divine timing. All right, so the universe comes out for caring connection. It's very possible the universe is trying to get a message to you, but it's also very possible that, you know, the universe sent you this person. All right, so we have the universe, the Hierophant, and Ace of Swords. There could be a marriage involved. For some of you, this could just be about your belief system. Ace of Swords is like new clarity, new understanding. And yes, guys, there it is. It's new communication. So Aries, I feel like, I mean, here we go, real direct, ready? You're on a certain type of spiritual journey with a certain person. You have this connection. Throat chakra is locked up because there are some deeper things that we need to talk about. So it's like we're trying to ignore that because the topic can be very touchy. But I do feel like new clarification or like new understanding comes in. And you're just being patient. That's what you're being patient for. It's like the universe gives you an opportunity. Guys, I'm hearing an echo. Do you guys hear an echo? I will just lose my mind if we do all 12 signs with an echo. All right, I'm going to keep going and try to finish the Aries, but let me know. Is there an echo? Maybe it's just me. All right, let's look at patience. Patience is divine timing, Aries. This is lesson learned, so if you already know, and I just want to mention really quickly because I just seen it, it's number 16. I do feel like I'm talking to someone on this journey, and 61 is 7. We've ended it. It's over. The 7-year cycle has ended, and we've started the new cycle. Aries, we're being completely restricted from bringing the old karma into the new cycle. And we can talk about free will and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just going to be completely honest and say restricted. All right, divine timing. This is lesson learned. So we have the Hanged Man. I love that I picked Llewellyn. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have 9 of Pentacles coming out, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so there's this energy here of it's not time yet. There's something you still need to do. I think what you need to do has something to do with like learning your own self-worth or learning like your own understanding. 9 of Pentacles is that card that says you've built up this worth. You're in this garden of Pentacles. It's like you need nothing or no one. And Ace of Pentacles is like a new start, a new offer, a new beginning. I do feel like a new beginning will come in a certain situation. And it's very possible that it's almost here because this is Llewellyn Tarot and this is the Hanged Man. And I know that in, hi Junior, I know that in the, normal Hanged Man, ooh, slightly like a fishbowl. Okay. But normally the Hanged Man is like this energy of being stuck in your head. And in Llewellyn Tarot, he's actually getting ready to drop. He's actually, how about now, guys? Is it better? Less fishbowl? He's actually getting ready to jump down. So it's like you're almost at this energy areas where it's almost time to have this new beginning. It's almost time to get going, but you have to be a little patient because you're still building your self-worth. It's like you're still trying to see that you're worth it, right? All right, guys, let me know now. Sound better? Thank you so much. I apologize, guys. My apologies. All right. 5th chakra is throat chakra. Thank you, Junior. So throat chakra is going to be speaking up. I just want to say it could definitely also be listening. So Aries, it may not be you that needs to have this conversation. In fact, I don't see it that way at all. I see it as it's coming towards you and it's something from your past. But 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, it is about opening the throat chakra, and I am sensing it like really strongly. Like I want to cough right now. But most likely what's happening here is the connection, right? There's a issue in communication and the connection. And so this 5th chakra is what I'm feeling now, but it's not necessarily your 5th chakra. Aries, you speak out all the time, right? We're super loud and in your face. But this 5th chakra has more of an energy of quieter. It's interesting because I was talking about how I was trying to be quieter or less loud, right? Which is weird, right? But I feel like it's because we're fixing to have to listen to something. And I think we're really going to need to hear what it is that's being said, right? All right, let's see what comes out for Archangel Gabriel. We have the Sun, we have 5 of Swords, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. All right, so the Sun is about happiness, joy, excitement. And I do feel like Spirit's saying like we need to get into this type of energy, right? But 5 of Swords says that we're having some negative thoughts about the situation. I think that we think once we have this conversation, something negative is going to happen. And that's not necessarily true. It's just going to plant the seeds for the next cycle, for this new 7-year cycle that we've moved into. Again, this is mostly going to be for those of you on this spiritual connection, on this very specific spiritual journey. On the bottom, big confirmation from Spirit. Thank you very much. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups is going to be my clue card for Divine Masculine. So I'm most likely talking to Divine Feminine. All right, let's pull a little guidance for Aries. And I mean, it was pretty clear, right? Seven of Pentacles is patience, and patience is the lesson learned. Some reverb a little. It's driving me crazy. I can't figure out what it could be. All right, I love it. Oh my gosh, are you guys ready, Aries? Big confirmations. We have the Be Free card. Aries, if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, you're free. You're free and I almost said running. Don't run, Aries. But it's because you're free and you realize that you're not restricted in any way. Like you can have everything, right? And so that's got us moving and like really excited. But you see the Be Free card, like just go, just let it flow, right? The patience is like you're trying to push something. The sun is like you could be trying to control or manipulate when a conversation is had. Don't do that, Aries. Just let it come out when it's time to come out. I do feel like I'm talking to someone on the twin journey. You guys see the mirror? So we have the Friendship card. Aries, this is where this is moving. We went from this energy on this journey of this connection first it was beautiful, right? And then it exploded and then it healed. And this is where we are now, right? All right, Aries, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I know we're not seeing a lot of emotional cards, but really it was on the bottom with that King of Cups. When this conversation happens this week, Aries, the emotion is here. And I mean, it may hit you hard. We have surrender to the divine. That's why it's going to hit you, Aries, because you still have expectations and you still have more to surrender. Hold your vision. The fixed moon. Now is not the time to give up, Aries. And I love it. A win-win outcome is forecast, and that's the facts. A full moon in Libra. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. I do apologize for all the confusion and delays with the sound. I hope it's a lot better. Aries, if that message helps you, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we'll move around the universe to Taurus. Gemini girl, hello. Just seeing that Aries Emperor. I feel like Aries is in that just take no shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Just go do what needs to be done type of energy. I'm like, don't get in the way, right? If you guys know the Aries, don't get in the way. All right, almost ready for Taurus. I love it. Jenna says, my twin flame is such a rock star to me. I know, right? What was it? I think it was Superstar. Superstar. Probably just making fun of me because you remember the movie Superstar. But yes, when you're following your purpose, it's like you're just glowing. You're just glowing. It's I don't know. You can't help it. So sorry. Did not mean to cough. I heard that echo. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. All right, hold on, guys. Let me try to fix it before we go any further. I love you guys. I'll be right back. All right, how are we now? Is sound better? All I did was unplug everything and plug it back out. But you never know. Let's just hope it's not worse. Better. All right, sweet. Have mercy. It's driving me crazy. All right. Genesis, I have pics of him playing guitar for a while or so. Sweet. Music is big for the twins, right? I mean, if you're on this journey, the music was big before you even met this situation, right? Always works. I hope so. I mean, I could hear it and it was driving me crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, Taurus, here we go. 22, because I've seen it. Taurus, this is for the week of June 18th through the 24th. There's twos. So there's something about partnership. Ooh, premonition. Just heard premonition. Does twos mean premonition? I mean, it has to, right? All right, let me see. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Remember, this is Gemini new moon week, so you're very focused on manifestations. The Gemini new moon has like extra manifestation power, Taurus. All right, first card to come out. Ooh, storm warning. And then I set back down. All right, let's see what comes out. All right, so that's going to be energy of the week. Let's look at challenger obstacle. We have a door to spirit. Lesson learned. We have appreciation. Outcome. We have woman holding a heart. All right, so you end the week in unconditional love. So that's good, Taurus. Let's look at bottom of the deck. Ooh, I knew it. I could feel it touching my hand. All right, so deceit. And it's going to be, I mean, I'm just going to be here to tell you the warning, all right? So don't shoot the messenger, Taurus. I love you. All right, here we go. I'm just going to let the cards do the talking. Hi, Miss Tina. Ace of Swords just flew in my lap. So new clarity, new understanding, and new communication. All right, Taurus, here we go. Storm warning. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles flies out all by her lonesome. So, I mean, it could have something to do with you. It is Earth sign, but I'm not getting that. Queen of Pentacles, I get karmic energy with all the time. You want to know why? Because they're really focused on your money, Taurus. All right, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. All right, so let's keep going. All right, Three of Wands comes out. I feel like Spirit is fixing to give you a message about the person that's trying to control your finances. Here's the thing, Taurus. You're the badass. You're the one that makes the money. Taurus is the sign that, okay, just like Capricorn. You know how Capricorn's the goat and Capricorn works really hard for what little they get? All right, Taurus works really hard for what a whole lot that they get, right? Capricorn produces a little, Taurus produces a lot, right? Capricorn is a goat, it's small, right? Taurus is a bull, it's big. Get the F out the way of the Taurus, right? So there's someone in your way, and the someone is focused on your finances, and they definitely could be holding you up from being able to, I don't know, Taurus, go wherever it is that you need to go. I mean, if they're spending your finances, well, yeah, they're holding you up from going anywhere, right? But door to spirit is like spirit's going to tell you, yeah. So the Empress energy comes out. Taurus, you're the Empress, okay? You're this abundant energy. You're what brings all these pinnacles in, okay? I'm not saying that this other person doesn't bring in pinnacles. I'm sure they have their pinnacles over there. But Taurus, you look at your pile of pinnacles and look at their pile of pinnacles. Is it even? Is it 50-50? Is it 100-100? Is it two people putting in equal effort? Or Taurus, is it you working your butt off to give to this other person? All right, appreciation is here. Taurus, this is lesson learned. That means you know that you need to be appreciated, that you're not being appreciated, that you're not being treated like someone who is, giving to someone, right? I'm definitely getting the energy of a taker, and it's not you, Taurus. All right, why is appreciation here in lesson learned? So we have judgment coming out. So we have something to do with following your purpose. We have the strength card coming out, and there's that Ace of Swords fell on my lap earlier. All right. Remember, for the longest time, I kept saying there was this Taurus, hi Amanda, that had something they were supposed to do, right? I kept saying the purpose card kept coming out for them. And it was like, that you're on a specific journey. That you have something very specific that you're supposed to do. I think someone has held you up, something shiny, I don't know. But it's like it's held you up, and it's been holding you up for a minute, Taurus. And so it's like you're pulling, you're having to fight. This is internal. You're having to pull from some deep inner strength to understand what's happening or why it's happening. But I think you're fixing to get new communication. I don't think it's from this person. I don't think they're going to say anything new to you, Taurus. I think they're always going to say the same thing. I mean, I'd love to say that people heal and people change, and they do, but it's just not this person's time right now, Taurus. You're not aligned. You're way ascended more, right? And they're way down there in the dark, and it's like they're just trying to pull you back down. But here's the thing. Spirit, I don't have to tell you. Like, you don't have to finish watching this reading. I love you, Taurus. Have a good week. But it's like Spirit's going to tell you this week. It's just going to come out. You're not going to be able to run from it. You're not going to be able to hide from it. You're going to have to face the fact that you have something to do, and this person could definitely be holding you back. Okay, I just heard for some of you, it may not be a person. It could just be a thing. Like, if you're working somewhere where you feel like they don't appreciate you, you're busting your butt, you're giving them everything that you got, and they're not giving you nothing back in return, then yeah, it's going to be your job and not a person, right? But I feel like you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so unconditional love comes out at the end of the week. That's woman holding a heart. It's number 44. It says someone comes in your environment and teaches you about unconditional love. That could be anything. That could be, it could teach you in many different ways, right? All right, so we have the 7 of Cups and we have the Page of Swords. You do have choices. You do have options. That could be what this person teaches you, that you have other choices that you're not seeing. Or maybe it's like you're picking the snake instead of picking the victory, right? So a Page of Swords is here. Page of Swords it's about starting a new journey. It could have something to do, again, with new communication, but pages are new. And sometimes they're not at their fullest potential. It's like they're scared to communicate, right? And then you have Queen of Cups. So this is going to be divine feminine energy. Taurus, most likely you are the feminine energy. You come, and what I mean, it doesn't matter. I wish everybody could understand that masculine and feminine, when I say like you're a divine feminine or you're a divine masculine, it doesn't mean whether you're a man or a woman. It does not matter. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. What it means, Taurus, is that you resonate more with love. You have a big heart. You want to help people. You want to take care of them. You want to nurture them. And that's why this person is here, right? But it's because you want to do these things. You're in this divine feminine energy. You're in this unconditional love. And I could almost promise you, Taurus, that is what you're supposed to be out here sharing with the world. That is what your purpose is supposed to be. So if you think, Taurus, that your purpose is to give everything you have to this one thing, I promise you, delay, delay, delay. Eight of Cups is on the bottom, Taurus. Eight of Cups says it's time to go find those 2 cups. Remember I asked you, is this equal effort over here? Is this person giving you what you give back? You see what I'm saying? Is it I water you, you water me, we grow together? Or are you just doing all the watering? The 2 of Cups is the I water you, you water me, right? The 2 of Cups is the soulmate energy. The 8 of Cups, what's missing? 2 more cups. Remember, the goal is 10 cups. All right, let's pull some guidance out for Taurus. Hi, Tim. I got a feeling it's gonna be a little tough love week, right? Lee Spice, I water all my grass. Oh, I love it. All right, let's guidance for Taurus in this situation. Universal heart. That could be twin. I think you could be on a twin journey, but I don't think you're with your twin. This is karmic energy. But this is your unconditional love. This is why this energy keeps coming out. This is you, Taurus. The past card is here. I'm going to read it, okay? It says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. You also have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do. Taurus, whenever you move on from this situation, this person or this job or whatever it is never going to forget you. You've changed their life in ways that they don't even know yet, right? That's this card right here. All right, let's pull Lunology Oracle to close it out for Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be, it's not full moon emotion because I feel like you knew it was coming around the full moon. It's like this is the aftermath. I feel like the storm could have already happened. You may have had some words with this person, right? Maybe that was this past week. And it's like, this is the week that we finally settle the things for what they are, right? All right, so we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. And we have what do you need to release? It's the waning moon. So waning moon, remember guys, is going to come before the new moon. We're in waning moon right now. Taurus, what do you need to release? All right, I'm going to let it go. Ooh, I just heard something and I got to spit it out. For some of you, it's the twin. For some of you, you're trying to move on into another something, and it's like you're trying to take that energy of I have to with you. Let it go, Taurus. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Guys, if it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we will jump on to Gemini. No, Lee Spice, it's all 12 signs today. All 12 signs. What is your moon sign, Lee Spice? What is your moon sign? I mean, I guess you could tell me your sun sign too, but I really just care about your moon sign. Gemini moon, what a coincidence. Lee Spice. Ask me if I'm surprised. All right, guess what sign we're on? It'd be the Geminis. All right. like to pull some of them out. Ooh, I just almost knocked that camera over. Have mercy. But Spirit told me to put all these back, so something must be coming out for Gemini. The energy is getting still. It's on 11 people on YouTube. That scared me. I think it's Gemini. It's going to be something about the... You see me chicken out last minute? I'm just going to read the cards. All right. Here we go. Gemini, 3622 for Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be for the week of June 18th through June 24th. We do have your new moon here on the 18th. I believe it comes in at 12:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is double manifestation power. That means everything you want is coming in a lot easier. I guess I should say, if you're open to receive. Guys, say it with me. Universe, open doors for me. Universe, open doors for me. That has been my new affirmation, and it's working so beautifully. All right, Gemini, here it is. Energy of the week. You have strategy. You're planning something. Journal log. You could have wrote something down. The feather pen is sticking out to me. I keep my feather in my little vibes box. Remember my feather pillow? My feather that I got from the beach. All right, Gemini, let's look at challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle, please. You have rest and rejuvenation. I'm not seeing that as a challenge or obstacle. Let's keep going. Lesson learned. My ears just started ringing. Angel of strength comes out. What are you doing, Gemini? Let's look at the outcome for Gemini, please. Outcome. A woman holding a coin comes out. Bottom of the deck, we have a victory. All right, that's good. Scaring me a little bit. Okay, so strategy is all about strategy, making a plan, thinking things out, making a goal. I just heard. Ooh, I see the key. You just figured out something. You have 21, 19, 50, and 42. I don't know what you figured out, but you just figured out something. Definitely big victory with whatever it is, right? All right, so rest and rejuvenation says that you need to pause. You need to go within. This could be about meditation. Let's pull a little tarot and see if we can find out. Hi, Rashma. First, let's look at the strategy. What is that about? All right, guys, we're going Gilded Tarot. Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Not in reverse. I just picked them up in reverse. All right, Gemini, the Five of Cups is always like a punch to the heart, right? Every time. It's like, boom. It's because it's painful, because you lost something. And it was a great loss. There's never enough words for the feeling that comes with Five of Cups. But the Hierophant and the Emperor also came out. This is a low vibrational energy, Five of Cups. These are massive, high vibrational energy cards. Okay. So the strategy has something to do with moving yourself out of this lower vibrational energy. It's going to have something to do with your spiritual awakening, your spiritual beliefs. And it's going to have something to do with choosing this emperor energy. The emperor is all, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, I guess. But it's like all about stepping into your power. And you're able to do this because you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, right? I don't know. I was talking about this earlier, Gemini. I was talking about it on Twitch. I did a live on Twitch earlier, and I said, I don't know if you guys have ever like went back and watched my older videos, but my entire journey is on YouTube. It can be quite embarrassing at times, but you know, spirit's got my back, so it is what it is, right? But some of those first videos, my confidence was so shaky about what I was doing because I still didn't understand the journey. You know what I mean? Hi, Rachel. So, what I'm getting from you now, Gemini, is you're having a full understanding of the spiritual awakening that you're on. You're receiving new information that is powerful and is helping you in some way. Maybe it's helping you manifest. Maybe that's what you're doing. Are you writing it down? Are you doing a little circle with the arrow to I want this much money? I want this thing to come in. Do you have affirmations? Are you saying things like universe, open doors for me, right? So there's definitely a shift here. Is the Five of Cups energy still here? Yes. I'm not going to say that it goes away because this energy, Gemini, is actually what's going to keep pushing you to go after the rest of it. It's like it's spirit strategy, right? All right, let's look at rest and rejuvenation. So rest and rejuvenation is definitely this energy of going within, meditating. This is challenge or obstacle. We have 9 of Swords. You need to process something that you went through. 4 of Wands coming out and 10 of Swords. 4 of Wands and 10 of Swords is trying to come out in reverse. 9 of Swords is that energy where you've had all these daggers, all these painful experiences, Gemini, and it's like you need to stop and process. Most likely you tried to get through spiritual awakening without finishing Dark Night of the Soul. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. 4 of Wands is here, and it is about a firm foundation along with the 10 of Swords. Gemini, let me explain to you why Dark Night of the Soul is important. I'm going to rename Dark Night of the Soul. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but just like I'm showing people that you can be on this journey and manifest a soulmate, I'm going to show you that Dark Night of the Soul is not a bad thing. We get scared when we read about or see Dark Night of the Soul. We think of like it's shadow work, and we're like, oh, shadows, oh, it's scary. Is it challenging to dig deep inside and fix what you know is wrong with you? Yes. But is it scary? No. Is there some monster under my bed, like coming out at night when I'm meditating and going, Rosa, you got to be a better person. You got to treat people better. You got to talk to them better. You got to shine your light more. Like, is there monsters in my room while I'm doing this? No, absolutely not. I'm so highly protected. It's just, I can't, there's no words. But do we see Dark Night of the Soul and shadow work as this scary type of energy? Like, oh, do I really want to dig that deep? Yes, I promise you, you do. And let me tell you why. Because every time we go, I just had my second Dark Night of the Soul. Do you guys remember? End of January, beginning of February? Oh, yeah, right smack in your face. All right, so when I had my second one, I jumped up so quick, Gemini. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm routine. I'm washing my face every morning. I'm up at 6 a.m. I'm praying to the universe, to all the things. I'm lighting my candles. I'm doing my yoga. And I mean, I was on it all the way until I burnt out, right? That's how much I was trying to run from the second Dark Night of the Soul. And then I realized, like, oh, wait a minute. This is good. This is helping me level up. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm healing something unhealthy in me that has been holding me back this entire time. You see what I'm saying? So don't run. You need the firm foundation that comes with going through a dark night of the soul. You need that foundation. The only reason I didn't crumble when that second dark night of the soul came is because I had the foundation from the first dark night of the soul. You see what I'm saying? It's important. So, yes, Gemini, dark night of the soul is here. It has great worth. You're going to have to dig deep, but not because it's scary, just because it's a lot of work. I know, right? It's a lot of work. All right, Seven of Cups comes out, King of Cups comes out, and Ten of Pentacles comes out. All right, for some of you, it's like you're not going to let it go. You want that divine masculine, and that's your only goal. Okay, I get it. That's fine. Here's what happens. When you go through dark night of the soul, your soul starts to cleanse itself and purify, and it begins to align, and whatever is meant for you comes towards you. If that means that that's your divine masculine, then it's very possible that that's what comes towards you. But Seven of Cups tells me you're going to make better choices. You're going to choose differently. That's what happened to me when I come through dark night of the soul. Now I'm making better choices. Now I'm not putting myself in these sticky situations that just cause and bring me more pain, right? All right, woman holding a coin is number 42. It's the outcome for Gemini. I do feel like you're going to see the worth of doing this work. And I think you actually probably, don't do it. Ooh. But I think you actually probably started this already. And it's like you stopped. You got scared and you stopped. All right, Ace of Cups comes out. It's going to be emotional. Dark night of the soul is a purging. You're getting it all out of you. You need to get it out of you so that you can move forward on your journey. All right, and so that you can learn to have healthy boundaries. All right, you're going to have to fight for it, is what it is. You're going to have to fight for it, Gemini. It's possible you have swept this under the rug for so long. I tell people not to do that. Like I say, when dark night comes, deal with it. When the energies are there, work with them, because I promise you, they will come back. And each time they come back, that you've tried to sweep it under the rug and spirit has come and pulled that rug out, and you just go buy another rug to sweep it under, it's going to happen. And it's so emotional when it does. But I will say this, Gemini, most likely you're not trusting your intuition right now, right? And as soon as you go through this process, as soon as you start purging and standing up for yourself, you definitely, the intuition comes in stronger, right? Now you know your worth. Now you trust your intuition. Now you make better choices. On the bottom is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. All right. Power of Love and Angel Inspiration for Gemini. We have Be Discerning coming out and check your emotions coming out. I feel like there's not really a whole lot needs to be said about that. Be discerning is going to be the understanding of this situation right here. Understand that the dark night is not something bad, but it's going to bring a completion. That's Ten of Swords, a completion to this thing that has been so painful. Remember I said it just keeps stabbing you. It's like it's not going to stop stabbing you until you make it stop, until you face all of them. So that's what you're doing. Check your emotions, Ace of Cups. It's going to be emotional. I don't think Spirit's saying like, oh, don't cry. No, get it out. Get it out, because it's what's holding you back. All right, let's close it out with Moonology Oracle. Remember, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Show the world the real you. It's full moon in Aquarius. You've been hiding. You've been hiding because you've been waiting for something. Surrender to the divine. Full moon and prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's going to be a sign. Ask Spirit. Look at the woman holding a coin. Ask Spirit to show you some money this week. Remember, what do they say? Universe, open doors for me. And then that's going to be your confirmation. All right. Maybe that'll make it a little less scary, right? As you're going through Dark Night of the Soul, a little cash. Hi, Jenny. All right, guys. That's going to be it. That's Gemini. That was big, right? Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to clean up really quickly. And we keep moving around the universe. We have Cancer next. I love it. Look at Gemini girl. Cancer is being affected by Gemini. Cancer is being affected by Gemini in the thought process. Being affected on how you're processing information. Sometimes the message comes in and then it's like I have my own 2 cents, so they get mixed, you know what I mean? And then it's like I say them both at the same time. All right, Tim says, nice. I have been working on purifying my system, realizing there's more than false stimulation. Yes, all right. Yes. It's a lot of work, right, guys? It's a lot of work. It's like physical things you have to do. It takes a physical toll on you as you do all of this awakening, right? It's not easy. And I think that's why people probably choose not to do it. I think that's why people are like, you know what? I'm going back to my bottle. I'm going back to my beer. I'm going back to my partying ways. Right? It's just more fun. It's easy. That's not true, guys. Once you start manifesting all the real things that you want, it's better. All right, Cancer. Let's do, oh my gosh, Cancer. And we're at 53:43. What happened? Rosa. It's not me, guys. I promise. I'm over here kicking and screaming. All right, 53:43. This is going to be for Cancer, June 18th through the 24th. I am using the Energy Oracle. I did pick up a strong Gemini. It could be Gemini, New Moon. It could be like Twin Journey. It could just be like Gemini energy, but I'm getting like it's affecting how you're processing information. All right, Cancer. Remember, Mercury. Mercury is in Gemini too. I'm just saying Mercury's happy. Happy in Gemini. Oh, I know what this can be. This is going to be Neptune. Oh, Cancer. Remember I was saying on the 18th that the new moon is in the sun. Remember, new moon means it's right next to the sun, right? So new moon and the sun in Gemini are squaring off to Neptune. This is that foggy, I'm confused, I don't understand, I'm going to doubt myself, even though I already know 110% what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, right? All right, what's it about? It's a person. 45, man holding a heart. All right, I'm done with this. I'm just going to pull them out. Here we go. The World card comes out as challenge or obstacle. Cornucopia comes out as a lesson learned. And yes, there is a victory. All right, guys, remember, mine is Cancer rising, right? All right, guys. So man holding a heart is very specific. It talks about this person who's loyal, faithful, honest. They put all their efforts in. And this is actually not a real person. I know, right? Don't get upset with me, but this is just the meaning of the card. And what it means, Cancer, is that this is the person that you want. So it's like energy of the week. You could be trying to manifest something that you want. For some of you, it's going to be the twin because we have cornucopia number 11 as lesson learned. All right, let's pull a little tarot. All right, so we have 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about taking action towards your future, and 8 of Wands is about sudden changes and things moving quickly, information coming in fast. I think that you finally decided that you want this thing, Cancer, and you're just going to go get it. All right, so the World card is here. The World I have this energy. Okay, so the World talks about, it's Saturn energy. It does talk about like following the rules. It talks about how Spirit is watching you. Spirit's watching you shine your light on in the world, in your life, right? And it's definitely about like following rules and doing the things properly. I'm getting this energy, Cancer, like you feel like I've been following these rules. I've been doing this thing. These things aren't coming in for me, and it's like I'm tired of waiting, so I'm just gonna go get it, right? It's that type of energy. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so 7 of Cups is like options. This is confusion. You actually have choices, but you think you don't. This person is probably already here, Cancer, but you don't see them. Temperance is here, and it's Sagittarius. It's about bringing balance into situation. And then there's that 2 of Cups. That's the partnership that you want. That's the equal effort that you're wanting. If you're already in a partnership, like you're already in a relationship, Cancer, it's like there's not equal effort. Because you're wanting to go get something different. If there is equal effort, there's just not. There's not equal effort. I want to make it so, but I can't, right? All right, cornucopia. We're going to have the 9 of Wands coming out. We also have the Star coming out and the Magician coming out. All right, so 9 of Wands is about standing your ground and not giving up on something. The Star is about bright hope for your future, and the Magician is cornucopia. Cancer, you could be trying to manifest your twin. I said that earlier. Didn't I say that earlier? I feel like I said that earlier. Or, I mean, not necessarily. I'm not trying to manifest my twin. My twin's already here. Maybe I'm trying to manifest the new future, right? Whatever you've been stubborn about, whatever you've not wanted to give up on, because that's 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands could also be saying, Cancer, that we need to step away and see this from a different perspective. So if you feel like you've been trying to manifest and the manifestations aren't coming in, I'm just saying, especially if I'm talking to a Cancer, let's say you're divine feminine Cancer and you're trying to manifest your divine masculine. You guys ever notice how you can manifest anything? You can ask for a feather and it will land in your lap, but you ask for a person and it doesn't happen. You want to know why? Because that person has their own purpose. They have their own path that they need to do, right? We can't control people with our manifestation. We can't be like, oh, I want that thing. I want it now. It's a person. They're going to be just, I don't know, a prisoner to me. It doesn't work that way, right? You can manifest money. You can manifest energy. You can manifest all kinds of fun, exciting things, but you can't manifest a person. And I just want to say, if I'm talking to a Cancer that's not on the twin journey, it would be super weird, right? Because if you're following me, you're on this journey. But you could be also trying to manifest a twin journey, like something where you have this type of connection with someone. And again, I just want to say, it's not really possible. You're either a twin on the twin journey or you're not, right? It's one or the other. Remember, guys, the twin flame journey is just what catapults your spiritual awakening. There's all kinds of things that can catapult your spiritual awakening. Why people want to be twins or like come out and look for their twin, I don't know, because I promise you that your own spiritual awakening is going to be difficult and challenging in itself. And I've seen and studied a lot of different ways to catapult spiritual awakening, right? Like once I understood that the twin just catapulted my awakening, I was like, oh, well, what else could have catapulted my awakening? Well, I learned I could have, like, remember I say, take my shoes off and walked to Tibet and starve myself to meet Jesus? Yes, I could totally do that. And that will catapult a spiritual awakening. Drugs, we all know drugs catapult spiritual awakening. All these trauma, any type of like accidents, any type of, stuff like this can catapult spiritual awakening. Guys, this is the twin journey. If you're not on this journey, don't go chase it down. You have something better, right? If you are on this journey, you can't manifest a person. If we haven't figured this out by now, I mean, look at two of you just dropped out. Like, I'm out, Rosa. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't sugarcoat. I mean, I'd love to tell you that you can manifest whatever you want. But if it's not Spirit's will, it's not going to come in. That's how come some of us can manifest and some of us can't, right? All right, let's look at the victory. I feel like somebody finally hears me. Judgment coming out. It was trying to come out in reverse. The Chariot and Page of Wands. So Judgment's going to be your purpose. I feel like you finally hear it. You finally understand, oh, I got to go do this. And then I'm going to align and bring in what it is that I want. The Chariot is what you want. This is your ride or die partner. It's like someone that fights for you even when you're not there. But it's even more than that, because I feel like this is about, it's not just like fight for me, it's fight with me, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. Page of Wands, this is like new spiritual awakening, new spiritual journey, new action following your purpose. All right, let's pull some guidance. And I've got Power of Love and the Angel Inspiration mixed together. I know, right? All right, so we have Show Justice, strong Libra energy, balancing some scales here. Integrity, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul. I love this. And manifest love with your every action. Manifest love with your every action. That's what we need to be manifesting. So Cancer, focus on that, and whatever is meant to be yours will be yours, right? All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't think you're really emotional this week, Cancer. I feel like you're just really in your thoughts. You're really trying to like figure out how you can have this cornucopia. I say that, and then the emotions are running high card comes out. So I take it all back. Emotions could definitely be running high. We also have Believe in the Impossible. I love that. Believe in the Impossible, the blue moon. That is my favorite moon. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Cancer. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we'll move on to Leo. My sister paints rocks and returns out to the wild. We do that here, don't we? And then people go and hunt them and look for them. I'm sorry, I know I'm slamming that crap all over the mic. I'll move it. This is going to be the longest live I've ever done. I love you guys for hanging out with me. Don't forget, guys, if something happens, like, I don't know, dinner, I love you. Timestamps will be in the description box. Spirit yelling at me for hitting my puffer. Can't help it. All right, 105.36 for Leo. Leo, this is going to be for the week of June 18th through June 24th. Energy of the week, we have the 6th chakra. Challenge or obstacle, we have attachment. No, you don't. You've taken the mask off. Oh, but something's trying to pull you back. Lesson learned, envy. That's what's trying to pull you back. Outcome, thank you. 4th chakra. This is going to be your heart chakra. Yin Yang is on the bottom. Leo, this could have something to do with your twin. Ooh, it's coming in so fast. Ooh, let's just pull some tarot. Okay. All right. So, 6th chakra, Archangel Michael. This is going to be your weekly energy. That means brow chakra. Remember, brow chakra, third eye. This is, people think telepathy. Every time I say something about telepathy, they're like, yeah, my third eye. No, your third eye is where you receive downloads, codes, light codes, all that kind of stuff. That comes through third eye. Okay, so you could be having third eye awakening, which just means you're going to see something and understand something this week a lot better than you have before, right? Attachment is here. That's why I felt like you had already, you've showed people who you are. You're shining your light right now, Leo. It's like you're saying, hey, I'm on this spiritual journey and I don't give two whatevers about who knows and who sees, right? This is what happened to me. If this happened to you, I can help you come through. That's what you're telling people. Good job, Leo. But here's the problem. You see the chain? I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a chain that's attaching her to this post. And this post, I feel like, is going deep down into the ground. It's concreted in, right, Junior? Concrete, okay? It's like the post can't move. The chain can be broken, but the post can't move. So I feel like you are attaching yourself, or you're still attached to something that is part of like the root of the problem, right? And that could be like what the download is about. It's going to have something to do with envy. This could be like someone's envy of you, but I mean, Leo, don't shoot the messenger. I think it's your envy. I think you see, I don't know, maybe you see a happy couple that you're friends with and you're like, man, how come they have that? And I'm on this spiritual journey living at my sister's by myself and having to do all the shadow work. Like, I can see that. I understand, right? So that's kind of what I'm picking up there. But here's why. Because 4th chakra is here. And 4th chakra is your heart chakra awakening. Most likely, Leo, you've had some communication issues, like telepathy issues. You felt disconnected from your person. This could be like for a long period of time. But because you've shown people who you really are, it's like that's what's helping you have this heart chakra awakening. I do sense that you struggle with envy, and I do sense that that is what keeps trying to like pull you back down into the darkness. So there's going to be something here in the tarot, in this brow chakra, in this information that you receive this week that's going to help you see how to come out of this darker area that you're in into that bright gold, that bright light where those happy people are that you want to be like, right? So it's like, I feel like you're going to get the energy of like, this is the route. This is how you go. Say it with me, Leo. Universe, open doors for me, right? All right, let's look at that 6th chakra. See if we can find out what it's about. So we have Page of Swords, fear to communicate. There's something you need to say. You may need to say it to like a lot of people. It's going to be about some loss that you've experienced. In the World card coming out, you're closing out. You could have closed out opportunities because you didn't want to tell people what happened to you. You didn't want to say, oh, I met this person and maybe I wasn't real spiritual before I met them, And now I'm experiencing all this weird stuff that I can't explain to anyone, right? It's like we don't want to tell people. That's why we get along so well over here, and we all like to talk to each other and help each other, and we all, talk to each other outside of PLR, because that's what PLR is here for. It's to bring us together so that we can see that we are all on this journey together. There's more twins out there. And do other people not understand us? If they're not on the twin journey, no, they don't understand us. Like, they hear my words and they're like, what is she talking about? It's because they're not on this journey, right? But when you're on this journey and you understand my words, you're like, man, is there more Rosas out there? Can I meet more of them? Yes, we're everywhere, right? So it's like, this is going to be new opportunity, new like minds coming together. And that's where you're going to find, I'm just saying, I know I'm jumping the gun here, but that's where you're going to find that out. You find someone that knows the journey, that maybe is having their own awakening. And guys, I'm just saying right now, if you're a twin flame and you're on planet Earth here, and I don't care if you think it's flat or round or whatever, it's both, by the way, just in case you didn't know. But anyway, so whatever it is, like, if you're on this journey, it's like you are here to be open to sharing your information, those kind of embarrassing things, right, with other people, so that you can help them walk into this light too. I think you know that. That's why you remove the attachment. So you're not attached to the counterpart anymore. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles coming out. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, Rosa, hold them properly. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. You can't yell at spirit when you do it yourself. Oh my gosh, I don't know what my brother-in-law is cooking, but every time I do these lives, he makes dinner and it smells amazing out there. All right, 9 of Pentacles, this is about your independence, understanding your self-worth. 2 of Swords, this is energy of like you may feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And then Queen of Swords is like speaking your truth and having healthy boundaries. Here's why you could feel like you're stuck. So here's the post. I just figured it out. Ready? The Queen of Swords is not victorious if she doesn't enforce her boundaries. Okay? So the Queen of Swords, when you're on this journey, the feminine energy is learning about self-worth. Really, the masculine energy is too, but they don't learn it until much later. But the feminine energy is usually the first one to learn about self-worth and value, because she's what cuts off the rest, right? She's like, nope, I'm valuable, and this can no longer be, right? And so that's kind of what's happening here. I feel like you've already moved into 9 of Pentacles energy. You already know your worth. That's why you've broken free here. But now you're stuck, because now you're questioning, well, if I have to be mean, no, you're not being mean, but it's like I have to enforce my boundaries. If I have to stand up for myself, if I have to speak up, then how am I ever going to get out here into where this is? Here's how. Ready? Like minds. You're going to find someone that you don't have to be in this Queen of Swords energy. You don't have to like fight them off and have your sword out protecting yourself, because they're going to be just like you. They're going to be going through third eye awakenings and crown chakra awakenings and heart chakra awakening. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to understand all the things. And that's how you're getting out. All right, let's pull a little more tarot. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, how interesting. Ooh, that's scared me. Live tarot, guys. Live tarot. Okay, Knight of Pentacles comes out. Knight of Pentacles is lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's also really slow-moving energy. King of Cups energy is going to be my clue card for Divine Masculine. It's very possible that if you're on this journey, and I'm talking to Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine sees you doing all these things, and maybe that's where the envy is coming from. I'm not really sensing that, because collectively Divine Masculine energy is very proud of their Divine Feminine energy at this time. So I feel like there's more pride with Knight of Pentacles and King of Cups energy. But 9 of Cups is divine wishes being granted. This is going to be lesson learned. I feel like this is something actually that you're learning this week. You're going to receive the download that's going to help you remove the chain from the post. Is the post still going to be there? Yes, it's part of your roots. It's not going anywhere. But I think you know that now. You know it's lifetime after lifetime. So it's going to help you be able to move forward, which in turn is going to help you be able to open up this heart chakra, right? All right, so we have the Hanged Unicorn and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so definitely, okay, so Hanged Man can sometimes be an energy of a little bit of a sacrifice. Very possible, especially if you're moving on to soulmate energy. I'm not getting karmic energy with Three of Pentacles. That's not true. It's possible I could be talking to a Leo that has, okay, let's say I'm talking to Divine Feminine Leo and you have masculine counterpart that has karmic energy. They're still hanging out and staying there for a little while. I mean, we kind of already knew that, right? Wait till January 2024. But the Hanged Man Three of Pentacles says you're ready. You're ready to start having this energetic transmuting of energy, right? It's like you're ready to have fourth chakra awakening. On the bottom is the Strength card. That's going to be you, Leo. Ooh, and then the Death card. Are you dealing with a Scorpio? All right, let's pull some guidance. The Scorpio will be strong over here at the PLR. It is what it is. All right, so Leo, we're asking for guidance from Spirit for Leo with this situation. I see it. The Harmony card comes out. Empathy card comes out. Leo is your person with a karmic. This is going to be this. It's like you need to find the harmony by using your empathy. It says you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. This is your twin journey. This is a big confirmation. The Leo I'm talking to is on this journey. The service of love is our journey. That's what our purpose is. Now, we all fulfill that purpose in many different ways, but that's the journey. That's the purpose. It's Spirit's will. That's what we're doing. On the bottom, face your challenges. Don't sweep anything under the rug, Leo, because I feel like a lot of us could be, remember Pluto going back into Capricorn. So it's like, it's giving us this energy of like comfort. Oh, we had this 3 months of all this change. And we're like, ooh, we don't know if we even want this change, right? So now Pluto's going retrograde, moving back into Capricorn. And we're like, let's go back to the way things were. We're more comfortable there, right? Like, I'm not ready for change just yet. That change is coming, guys. January 20th, 2024. Believe in the impossible. The blue moon. It's came out several times. And a time for healing, the Bossmic moon. And that's where we're almost at. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading was helpful, Leo. If it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up and we're moving on to Virgo. Jenna, Virgo rising, Leo sun, Cancer moon. Spirit's put me to work tonight, guys. I have mercy. We're 19 and we're halfway. I'm like, really? I gotta tell you guys a secret. Are you ready? I've just been telling everybody. It's not even a secret anymore. Ready? You know, I come out here and I'm talking about spiritual awakening and I'm like, hey, we're twins and we're on this journey. And I always say some of us are going kicking and screaming. And then some of us are like working with the energy and we're going willingly. Have I told you guys yet that I'm the one kicking and screaming? I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one over here. Like, really? We have to do this now? Wow, really? Spirit loves me and is so kind to me and loves me unconditionally. All right, Virgo, here we go. 119.55 for Virgo. Virgo, this is going to be for the week of June 18th through the 24th. June 18th through the 24th. We have Gemini new moon here on the 18th. All right. Virgo's like, get on with it. Okay. So the sun is here. This is about definitely basking, joy, happiness, that type of thing. This is energy of the week. I'm not necessarily sensing that you're in that energy, but that is the goal. Door to personal healing and happiness is going to be your challenge or obstacle. That's how I know that you're not in that energy, right? Because you're at this threshold, like, do I want to go through this door of personal healing and happiness, or do I just want to look at it for a little bit? Virgo, if you're following me, you're most likely on this twin journey, and it's number 34, so it's number 7. Do you feel a little nudge on your back there? So lesson learned, we have adjacent possibilities. Number 24, number synchronicities are going to stick out, 3424. Adjacent possibility says that you were going down this route. You had this goal. The goal is happiness, right? And something happened. Door falls out. It's like you go to open a door and it's like the handle slips and all of a sudden the whole door just falls out of the frame and now it's laying in your way. And now you're like, how do I get down this hallway to this goal, right? The outcome is indecision. Indecision says that you go around it. But then when you get to the other side, you stop and you're like, whoa, I kind of liked it when that obstacle was there, because then I didn't have to do anything, right? I didn't have to go through the door of personal healing and happiness because there was an obstacle in my way. Now I'm responsible for my own happiness. Bam, Virgo. All right, angel of balance is here. Virgo, for some of you, this is not for everyone. I heard it right away. Number 48. It's whoever's making the decision, right? Angel of balance. This is moderation. See how she's got the glass? We're all, if you're on this awakening with me, if you're on this journey with me, we are all being forced. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. Ready? Forced, restricted from taking any booze, any fun, anything exciting that we used to think was fun. It wasn't really fun. We just thought it was fun, right? We really were killing our liver, but at the time we thought it was fun. But it's like we're being restricted. It's not allowed. I tried to drink a beer the other day. I gave myself a headache. One beer. Like, really? I'm Cuban. I used to drink bottles of liquor, and now I can't drink one beer. Like, this is ridiculous, right? I'm telling you, kicking and screaming over here that I love you. And hey, I may be kicking and screaming, but I'm still out here, right? I'm still following my purpose. I'm still sharing my experience with you guys. I'm still not hiding, right? So, I mean, I'm kicking and screaming, but I'm also listening. So, hey. But yeah, there's something about moderation. Something needs to be moderated. And for some of us, sometimes we just need to cut it completely out. You cut it out until you take your power back, right? And then it doesn't affect you anymore. All right, so I heard Triple Goddess Tarot. Triple Goddess Tarot, Virgo, you are moving into like goddess energy, stepping into your power. You're going to go through that door of personal healing and happiness. I feel like I can almost feel the nudge on your back. Like, you're going. All right, so you are so big. Ace of Wands comes out. This is destiny. This is fate. Again, you could be like Rosa, like PLR. You can run, hide, be like, I don't want to do it just yet. It's gonna happen anyway, right? All right, Queen of Swords comes out, and then Four of Pentacles comes out. I love it. Thank you, Virgo. All right, so here, and you're the Four of Pentacles. Yes. All right, so here's what happens. You realize this week, okay, remember the goal is happiness. That's the goal. We don't need to clarify that. That's what you're going after this week. You're going to choose it. You just don't realize you're going to choose it just yet. All right. So the Ace of Wands comes out and tells me that this door to personal healing and happiness that's here right now, that's in your challenge or obstacle, that's giving you that nudge, like, hey, you need to go out there. This is destiny. This is fate. This is Spirit's will. You know how we talk about willpower? I love you guys. You know who has willpower? Spirit does. So it's like you're going to do this thing, right? And the thing is going to have something to do with you speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, fighting for yourself, building boundaries, enforcing boundaries. I just want to say Queen of Swords is victorious, and she's victorious with her communication. So if I'm talking to Virgo who holds back, who's like, I got to keep the peace, I want everybody to be happy, I'm not going to say this thing because it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, you're going to say it. You're going to say it because it's going to release whatever is like trying to restrict you, whatever is trying to hold you back. And that thing that may need to be moderated for some of us, it could even be like karmic energies, right? Karmic energies don't always have to be a person, but I mean, for us on the twin journey, it's usually a person teaching us a pretty powerful lesson, right? All right, let's look at adjacent possibilities. I feel like that's the lesson. There's more than one way. All right, so Six of Pentacles comes out. You could get assistance. We have Knight of Cups. Someone comes and tells you how they feel. Ooh, and the Moon card comes out. Wow, serious power. So we have Gemini new moon. You could manifest. You could be manifesting an opportunity to tell someone how you feel, Virgo. That Moon card is telling me that you're a little scared. Here, I want to show you. This is Triple Goddess Tarot. Can you see it? So, no, you can't because the light is mean. All right. So, in Triple Goddess Tarot, the Moon card, she's looking in the mirror and she looks withered and she looks tired. She looks exhausted. Her hair is gray. Her skin is wrinkled. But outside, like outside the mirror, it's an illusion, right? Outside, she's young. She's vibrant. Is her hair gray? Yeah, get over it. But it's like there's still strength here. There's power here. And it's like I think that's the message. That's what's going to come in. That's how you're able to decide once you move around the obstacle which way you're going to go. All right, there's Scorpio with the Death card, Three of Pentacles. You could have a Scorpio that wants to work with you or help you make that decision. You have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is going to be my clue card for Divine Feminine. I do feel like I'm talking to a Virgo Divine Feminine. And this is going to be about your divination. See how she's using like the crystal ball? It's very possible that like there's trying to be like teamwork. They're wanting to work with you, especially like divination, because there's, you know, if you're on the twin journey. All right, guys, give me just one moment. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm back. So sorry. Sister was coming to tell me that dinner was ready. Like that's gonna, you know, change Spirit's mind. All right, so here's what I'm getting. All right, so Leo, you're on the twin journey, right? I feel like the twin journey is kind of what's been the holdup. You thought it only had to be one way. It doesn't have to be that way. I feel like this new moon is going to clear something up for you. It's going to remove this obstacle. You're going to be able to make it to the other side. And now you're going to be able to decide, because I feel like your person's going to come in, especially if they're a Scorpio, and they're going to say, you know what? I've been watching you do all these things and I want to work with you. I want to manifest with you. And that is actually really strong collective twin energy. All right, let's pull some guidance. And I have mixed the power of love with angel inspiration. We have Archangel Raphael coming out. This is about healing. Again, heart chakra. I feel like the heart chakra card isn't here for Leo, but it's came out so many times through these signs, and we're only, 6 signs in? Or Virgo, right? It was Leo. All right, Archangel Uriel comes out. Okay, so when you get to the other side of the obstacle this week, when you're at the point where you realize that now you feel that nudge and you're going through the door of personal healing and happiness and you have an important decision to make, I feel like Archangel Uriel comes in and like she's the angel that lights the spark, right? Like she makes you excited, gets you moving, lights the passion, right? On the bottom, we have a gratitude. All right, I'm going to pull out Moonology Oracle to close it out for Virgo. Remember, this is going to help with thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you are in your thoughts, maybe not necessarily so emotional this week, maybe a little shocked. I think you're going to get some confirmation on like purpose, destiny, twin flame journey, that type of thing. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Leo, most likely you've been trying to stay in the 3D, and it's like that's what's going to have to be balanced this week. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, and a time to give rather than take. It's new moon in Virgo. I don't know why I said Leo. I'm talking to the Virgos. Like Spirit said, hey, it's Virgo. All right, time to give rather than take. All right, guys, that's halfway. Halfway. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. And I'm going to run through them as fast as Spirit will let me. Hi, Erica. It's okay. We're going to be here a minute. Erica said, darn, I'm late. I don't know. I had I swear, the best live I've ever had on Twitch. I did the best reading I feel like I ever have for the collective. And then I was really excited for this live, because I thought something powerful is going to happen, right? And it is. It's, Spirit has a lot to say. Sandra, Libra moon, Scorpio sun. I'm going to stick with Triple Goddess Tarot. No, sweetie, Pisces is last. Pisces is last. The Southern came out. Did you hear me say, sweetie? Have mercy. Erica. Some people don't like that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, don't call me sweetie. I don't know. You live in Kentucky. As long as I have, you just start to say things you just thought you'd never say. All right. Was it not working the whole time? I just gotta know, like, how long. How long is it not working? Thank you, Junior. All right, it's really good, actually, because I just wanted to go over it. So let's just go over it. Ready? So I'm assuming we had 9 of Libra, right? We didn't get the Libra. Thank goodness, because I said something I wasn't supposed to say. That's why that happened. All right, so I'm not going to say that again. All right, here we go. Ready? Libra. Energy of the week, angel of love, number 49. This angel comes down when unconditional love is needed. 34, doors to personal healing and happiness is going to be your challenge or obstacle. You do feel the nudge. You're going to be pushed through that door this week. That's why this angel is here. Goddess of the moon, Libra, is your intuition. It's very important that you are confident and trust your intuition this week. I do feel like you're going to take an action. That action is going to bring this door to personal healing and happiness. And the reason I say that is because we had the woman holding the coin on the bottom. So woman holding the coin is about you seeing like your self-worth and understanding your self-worth. I do feel like you could have this energy of wanting to tell someone something, like wanting to deliver a message. You feel like some sort of injustice has been done, Libra. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think you're going to be guided this week, Libra, to break free from that energy because that energy is actually pulling your power away. I think you do. You trust your intuition. You become confident. You start processing all these triggers. I was saying there's 9 swords. You have 9 swords right now. There's only room for 10 swords. You're going to have to talk to somebody about all the things that have happened. You're going to have to get it out. Libra, if you're on the twin journey, this could be your divine masculine. Queen of Cups is my clue card for divine masculine, but it's actually a card that says, tell someone how you feel. This is like, find someone that you can talk to, that you can express your emotions in the most honest of way. I do feel like you're going to take this action, Libra. I do feel like it's going to be challenging for you, but it's actually going to give you a step up. It's going to help you start to like take control of your situation where it's not so challenging. It's not so difficult. It's going to help you start pulling some of these swords out. All right, let's pull some guidance. My bad. My bad. That's called some spirit protection right there. I may have said something that had a little of my 2 cents. All right, so nurture your dreams is here. Libra, go after what it is that you want. And willingness is here. I feel like you are willing this week. You start to understand your worth. This angel of love comes down and assists you. It says if you're able to compromise, if the end result is love. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle out to close it out for Libra. Emotions are running high. A time for healing is coming out. I hear one more. Look at the bigger picture. It's full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Again, I do apologize for the mute. Sorry, but I don't know. Not sorry, right? I might have said a bad thing. See, Spirit's got my back all the time. All right. Scorpio, here we go. 142.14 because I seen it. 142.14. Scorpio, this is for the week of June 18th through June 24th. We do have a Gemini new moon. Gemini new moon is giving you extra manifestation power. So this is definitely a time to start manifesting the things that you want, Scorpio. All right, energy of the week, we have strategy. Start writing things down. Do you keep a journal, Scorpio? You need to. And we have all tied up coming out as your challenge or obstacle. We also have appreciation coming out as your lesson learned. Taking personal power back is your outcome. Ooh, by speaking up. 5th chakra is on the bottom. All right, let's pull some, please. Okay. I'm frustrated. Can you guys tell I'm frustrated? All right. Breathe, Rosa. Llewellyn Tarot. I like the Triple Goddess Tarot, but apparently we need Llewellyn Tarot for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what are you planning over there? And for some of you, this has something to do with your journaling. I heard it right away. And the ears just started ringing again. So it's like you need to write it down. You need to journal. Maybe you're forgetting something. Maybe you're having to repeat the same lesson over and over because you're forgetting something. I mean, are you forgetting it over and over? I mean, it's possible. Yes, yes, you are. All right, Scorpio, 3 of Wands is here, and 3 of Wands is about taking action towards your future. And then 6 of Cups is here, and 6 of Cups is someone from your past. There's something about someone from your past that's keeping you from being able to move towards your future. You're going to know about it because you've already wrote it down somewhere. All tied up, we have the Star. I just heard I'll always have hope. So the Star is about hope. And 5 of Cups. Have mercy. All right, Scorpio. So the challenge or obstacle is you're trying not to deal with something. You're trying not to do something. Maybe you're trying to stay in the past. Maybe you're trying to stay with someone from your past. Maybe you're hung up on something from your past. I don't know. But all tied up means that like you're doing everything to stay busy, but everything that you're supposed to be doing, right? Like it's like let's say I'm Scorpio and it's like I have something I need to deal with at home. So I'm just gonna go to work and I'm gonna work 18 hours of the 24 hours. I'm only home, 6 hours. It's that energy. All right, appreciation is here. It's possible you don't feel appreciated, Scorpio. We have Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords. Yep. Okay, so again, there's an energy where like you need to communicate with someone. Again, with the 9 of Swords, this is a whole different. You guys see me get a whole different tarot deck, like a whole different deck. There's these 9 swords stabbing you, Scorpio. It's like you have to go through. Okay, so here's what the 9 of Swords means. It means that this person has experienced all these traumas. Each one of these swords is a trauma. Something has stabbed her, right? And it's like she keeps saying, you know what? I'll deal with that tomorrow. I'll deal with that tomorrow. And Scorpio, you have to deal with it today. There's no more room. You have no more room. All right, 3rd chakra. This is about getting your personal power back, either from this situation or from a person. I mean, maybe 2 of Cups, a partnership. And 2 of Wands, expectations. Scorpio, do you have expectations from a partnership? Let those expectations go. 2 of Wands is actually the card that says, it can say that you need to be patient. Scorpio, it can say that you need to make it a very important decision, which is actually what the 2 of Wands means. So for some of you Scorpios, this is about making a very important decision with the partnership, right? And this is going to be soulmate energy. This is not karmic energy. This is not twin flame energy. This is partnership energy. Is it possible that you can be with a partner that maybe you don't see as a soulmate, or maybe they're karmic? I mean, absolutely. Either way, it's a partnership. I don't know if the effort is equal or not, but there's an expectation. There's an expectation here. And I feel like that is what's calling. It's like that's what's pulling your personal power. Either you need to expect this person to have equal effort, or you need to choose something that's going to give you equal effort, right? You need to stop giving the power away to the partnership that has high expectations of you, but not themselves. On the bottom, 6 of Swords. Again, being guided. You're being shown. Now, whether you're doing it or not, I don't know. I just want to say, Scorpio, probably not, right? Because Pluto rules Scorpio. We all know this. And then Pluto just had this big, transit that once in a lifetime, guys, once in a lifetime. Pluto moves every 20 years. The last time Pluto was in Aquarius, right in front of the U.S., was 250 something years ago when the U.S. became the U.S. Did you guys see all that stuff that happened in those 3 months that Pluto moved into Aquarius? Did you guys see the banks? Did you guys see the news? Did you guys see that other president like get arrested? I'm just saying, are you guys watching this stuff? In 3 months, a lot happened, right? All right, so now Scorpio, as Pluto, which rules you, moves back into Capricorn, because it's in retrograde now. It's moving back into Capricorn. It's going to be there until January of next year. You're going to get this feeling like, oh, that was just a test. Those 3 months, that's not really happening. We can go back to the way we knew things, right? Maybe we don't like the way we did things before, but that's what we know. So that's what we're going to do, right? And I'm not just talking about you, Scorpio. This is the whole planet. Pluto affects everyone on the planet. I mean, does it affect you more because you're Scorpio? I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying, get comfortable. But in the end, you're going to have to lose the expectations, and you're going to have to make the decision, and you're going to have to go to where you're supposed to go, right? So it's like, you can get comfortable now. You can give that personal power away now. But in the end, when Pluto moves, you're going to go. All right, Scorpio, here's some guidance. Guidance for Scorpio with this situation. Speak from the heart. Face your challenges. And that's going to be the one. On the bottom is acceptance. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I got that feeling in the pit of my gut. So, I mean, the emotions are here, but you're Scorpio, so it's like you're holding them down. We have show the world the real you. What do you need to release? My ears just started ringing. Last one, bring love into the situation, and it's new moon in Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we move on to Sagittarius. I'm going to use the Modern Witches Tarot for Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. And I just want you to know I just got like let off the hook. So I just heard that you're almost done. It's going to be okay. Yes, Diana. Diana's favorite. All right. Hold on. I got to put them all back together. Sorry. Okay. Sandra, I kind of feel like you're talking towards me. That's the whole point. Every Scorpio out there that is on this journey with me felt like I was talking to them. Miss Tina thought I was talking to her. Counterpart thought I was talking to him. Junior's on this journey with me, and he's a Capricorn moon. I'm just saying, it's really interesting how we all think it's about us, and it fits everyone. Pretty weird, right? Guess what else it fits? Remember, these are for me. It fits my Scorpio house. But I will say, that's how I know I'm on this journey. That's how I know I'm following my purpose. And that's how I know that I'm supposed to keep doing this. You see what I'm saying? Yep. All right, Sagittarius, 153.20. All right, so I'm using the Energy Oracle, and Sagittarius, this is for the week of June 18th through the 24th. So I'm looking at your energy of the week first, please. Energy of the week. I just seen the word fussy. Fussy. Angel of Balance is here. Okay, so normally this is moderation. Normally this is having to balance something out that's unhealthy. I don't think it's unhealthy. I've seen the word fussy for a reason. Things may not. Okay, this week your goal, Sagittarius, is to find balance. We have 6 chakra coming out for your challenge or obstacle. This card again, door to personal healing and happiness. But thank God, look at Sagittarius. This is a lesson learned. All right, and then outcome, we have contract. Wow. Okay, in the world on the bottom, strong Capricorn energy with this card. It's Saturn. It's following the rules of the contract. Okay, the goal is going to be stay balanced. Let's pull a little tarot. I pulled out the Modern Witches Tarot. All right, here's how it is. Ready? You already have this door to personal healing and happiness. So if you, I don't want to like pick a certain example. Okay, let's say, excuse me, so sorry. If it's time to work, it's time to work, right? And we need to put all our focus on our work. If it's time to play, it's time to play. And we need to let ourselves go and have a good time. Don't bring your work into your play. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, don't try to go have a good time somewhere while you're stressing about work. Don't do that. That's not going to help you find balance this week. If you catch yourself, Sagittarius, like being out trying to have a good time and worried about contracts and work and this, stop doing that. The goal this week is going to find balance. I'm probably talking to a Sagittarius that you work a lot, right? And you probably have big position, big role, big things to do. So it's like you need this time. You need the time that you're away from this situation. All right. Wheel of Fortune comes out. Jupiter energy. Jupiter is in Taurus. Knight of Swords comes out. Knight of Swords is about breaking free from something. And King of Pentacles. So big confirmation. Leave work at work. Okay, Sagittarius, leave it at work. It's time to go have a good time. Go have a good time. Don't let the thoughts cloud your time, because then you're not able to get through the door to personal healing and happiness, right? This could be a download that you're receiving, but you're not understanding. And that's why it's going to be in your challenges or obstacles. See, 5 of Wands coming out, like this is challenging for you. The Emperor, perfectionist, right? So the Emperor is like, I got to work. The Emperor is Aries, okay? I'm the Emperor. I'm like, I got to work. I don't have time to have fun. I don't have time to go do this. I don't have time. I love to do it. Once I'm having a good time, I'm going to have a good time. But it's like at first I'm like, no, I got to stay here. I'm in charge. I'm the only boss at PLR. Like, I have to do all this stuff. No one's going to do it for me. It's that energy. So you're being challenged right now by that energy. This could be your boss, Sagittarius. Like maybe you have this boss. It's like, you know what? I'm going on vacation, but I need you to stay here and just keep doing my job for me, right? No equal effort, right? That's why it's under your challenges or obstacle. No equal effort. All right, door to personal healing and happiness. 9 of Wands comes out. It was trying to fly out all really wonky. We have King of Wands also coming out. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is all about your work, Sagittarius, your work. You need to see something from a different perspective. King of Wands, know what you're capable of. Be confident in yourself and the job that you do. This is more about You do so much because you want to be seen as competent. You want to be seen as this King of Wands. I know what I'm doing and I go get it done. You need a job done, you call the King of Wands, the job gets done, right? You need to see it from a different perspective. When you're not there, Sagittarius, they miss you. They need you. You see what I'm trying to say? I think you put in so much because you want to be seen, you want to be respected, you want to be seen as competent, you want to be seen as this lady in the card in the Eight of Pentacles, right? But there's this energy here of not understanding like when to find the balance, when to leave work at work and home at home, right? It's very possible, I'm talking to a Sagittarius, that your twin counterpart works with you. And that's why it's hard for you to leave your work at work and home at home, because you have the energies mixed together all the time. All right. High Priestess comes out, trust your intuition. The Chariot comes out, trust your person. And Eight of Wands. I do feel like there's going to be some pretty quick changes in a specific contract. I don't think that this is your twin contract. I think it's a work contract, but I think that your intuition already knows. And I think what your intuition is telling you is like, who has your back when you're there and when you're not there, right? That's the information that comes in this week. And I think when you get that information, you're going to be able to start leaving work at work, right? All right, Sagittarius, let's pull guidance for Sagittarius with this situation. We have the Love card coming out. We have Cherish Innocence coming out and Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. All right, let's close it out for Sagittarius with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't think you're really emotional. I was going to say that, you know, emotions are running high card's going to come out. But I don't really feel like you're emotional. I do feel like you're way in your thoughts, like way too much. You're not able to have a good time because you're too worried about work. Step out of your comfort zone. A win-win outcome is forecast, and the answers you need are coming. That's true. That's this right here. They're coming. And the person who has your back, they're going to give it to you. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we're moving on to Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Cherish Innocence. There's something good, Sagittarius. There's something good in this energy in your work environment, and it's like you may not see it, but I think you do this week. There's someone there that has your back when you're there and when you're not there. And for some of you, Sagittarius, this could definitely be counterpart energy. All right. Wow, okay. Capricorn, I just seen it. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Is that going to be the theme? Probably. Just 10 of you guys hanging out in here. That's crazy. It's the longest live ever. Not really. We're only at 2 hours just now. No way. I think my boss wants me to be more of a boss. I totally agree with that, Junior. I think that you think right. Well, I don't want to be, though. None of us do. None of us do. Hard work, right? Diana, ignore your phone. Yes, I love that. Turn your phone off. So true. So true. I can ignore work phones. Sending you pics on my phone. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. Where are you going? I forgot to ask. Where is it at? I remember you saying something about it. I mean, I guess you don't have to tell me now on a live, but I want to see pictures. All right, I'll stop puffing on the puffer. All right, here we go. Capricorn 203:43. 203:43. Capricorn, this is going to be for the week of June 18th through June 24th. You have Gemini new moon on the 18th. The envy card is energy of the week. You have fifth chakra coming out as challenge or obstacle. You have fourth chakra coming out as lesson learned. Ouch. And we have broken heart coming out as the outcome. This is mending. It's mending because you speak up. Beautiful. All right. So indecision is on the bottom. I think the junior was just telling us what his indecision is. So I think this week you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to be scared to make it. Let's talk about the indecision card a little bit. Ready? The indecision card, it says that you have two choices. And there's actually nothing wrong with either choice. But here's why you're stuck at the indecision. Capricorn, you want to be able to see what's at the end. And none of us can see that. I can't even see that, right? Our soul's journey, this is one day at a time. So it's like you have, you know why? Because we change it as we go and we make it what we want. But it's like you can see your choices, Capricorn, and you can see a little bit. Like if I go down this path, I can see a little bit down this path, and then it starts to get foggy and I can't see anymore. So it's like you make a choice and you start to go down and you're like, as far as you can see, and then it gets cloudy and now new energies are coming in. You're out of your comfort zone. You're more comfortable over here where you already know, right? But now you're down this path some and you're like, this isn't comfortable. Go back to where you're comfortable. This is where we're comfortable. I promise you, Capricorn, this is the week that you get out of your comfort zone. All right, I'm going to stick with the Modern Witches Tarot just because I love them. And I want to see what is the envy. Okay, are you in this envy energy, Capricorn? I mean, I really hope not. It's possible that someone is envious of you because you do these things and mend this heart. I mean, maybe. But, all right, so here's what the envy card means. The envy card means that you see something that someone else has that you want, but you're not taking the action to go out there and get it. You're just staying in here in the comfort zone. It's you, isn't it? It's the Capricorn has the envy. Look at that. Five of Pentacles comes out and the Emperor. Ask an Aries. No, I'm just kidding. It says you can ask for help. It's like, don't be ashamed. That's going to be this card. To ask for help for something. Don't be ashamed to ask for help for the things that you're fearing. Whatever you're fearing, the moon is here. Capricorn, it's fake. It's not real. It's an illusion. And it's keeping you back here, looking at everyone else's gold. Let's look at that fifth chakra. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Pisces or even a Cancer. Or I mean, I guess even an Aries, right? Fifth chakra. Fifth chakra is going to be about speaking truth. A lot of times we don't speak things because we're afraid we're going to hurt someone or we're going to see the wrong thing or someone's not going to like what we say. The Devil card comes out. Capricorn, you are going to have to speak up. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, working together. I respect your ideas. You respect my ideas. Let's put them together and build something big, right? Eight of Wands. You're going to have to say it, and you're just going to have to say it fast. I think the reason that it's in challenge or obstacle, and the reason that the Devil card is here, I mean, I know it's you, but it's because you know that as soon as you say that, then the game changes, right? That's the Eight of Swords. It's like as soon as I say, all right, I'm going to step up into this role. I'm going to take responsibility. I'm going to break away from all the toxic, unhealthy things that are holding me back. I'm going to work with the people that respect me and my ideas. And I'm going to do these things. And it's like, bam, change is here. Sudden change, right? Here's the thing about Capricorn. Ready? Capricorn is the true goat. Capricorn does not quit. Capricorn gets a goal and it does not stop until it accomplishes that goal. Now, does Capricorn cause their own delays? Yes. You know why? Because I just recently learned that Capricorn is actually a little bit more attracted to drama than they think they are. It's like Capricorn gets bored. The energy is moving so slow. They know they're going to win the race because they know slow and steady, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Sandra told me that earlier today. It's so true. And it's like they know they're going to win, but they get bored. So it's like, maybe you're not saying anything because you're trying not to stir the pot, but I feel like this week it's time to stir the pot. It's time to step up. It's time to break away from the things that are holding you down. And is sudden change going to come in when you do that? I mean, yes, of course. All right, fourth chakra comes out. So does the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is definitely about going within, but this is spiritual awakening. I'm talking to Capricorn who's having spiritual awakening. Could be in a dark night of the soul. Could feel like you're stuck in a dark night of the soul. Four of Wands. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Stay there for a little while. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're really not stuck. There's actually always two islands behind the lady and the Two of Swords. It says that you actually have somewhere else to go. But right now, you really need to like dig deep, go within, because you might pick the wrong island. If you don't find those spiritual answers within, that dark night of the soul that you're going through right now that you feel like you're stuck in and you can't get out of is actually building your firm foundation. This is what's going to align you to the financial security that you want in your life, Capricorn. So it's like, don't fight the dark night of the soul. The heart chakra is the dark night of the soul. You're going through a heart chakra awakening. You could feel like everything is against you. You're just lonely and stuck out here on this island all by yourself. But the purpose is to heal this broken heart. And if you don't do it now, Capricorn, you're just going to cause more delays and you're going to keep holding back this thing that you want that's meant to be yours, right? All right, let's look at the outcome. Mending that broken heart. I feel like you've tried to mend this broken heart before. And again, if you don't deal with dark night of the soul and you try to sweep it under the rug, it just pops back out and says, hey, deal with me, right? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready now. Look at that. Brand new start, brand new beginning. And are you manifesting now? Oh my God, my throat chakra just went. All right. It's in your challenge or obstacle because if you don't speak this out, Capricorn, you're just going to keep coughing. You're going to make me keep coughing. You're just going to stay in this energy. This broken heart, it shows the heart has this gap at the bottom. It's not fully mended. Whatever you've been doing, it's been challenging. It's been hard, but you're not done. And it's like you have to finish it out so that it doesn't come back, so that you can have this new beginning, so that you're not stuck in this Five of Cups. The Hierophant, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but what's happening is, ready? Here goes. Don't shoot the messenger. It's the Hierophant. It's the card. I can't make it. It's just the way it is. Your spiritual beliefs are changing, and that's what's keeping you stuck. All right. On the bottom, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is deceit, trickery. You're learning things that you're scared to speak out because you're scared of the people that, I don't know, whether they're around you or you're just worried about what someone thinks. But it's like you don't want them to see that something has changed. And that's what's keeping this gap here. All right, let's pull some guidance for Capricorn. And that gap, by the way, is also what's keeping your confidence down from being able to do this. This expression. You are ready. You are ready. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. If you don't like it, change it. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Forgiveness is here. This is you. I know you're thinking like, yeah, somebody broke your heart, Capricorn. Absolutely. But this is you. You're the one that's keeping it open, and you need to forgive yourself and move forward so that you can get out of this envy energy and go get the things that you want and the things that you very much deserve. All right, Numerology Oracle to close it out for Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon. Adjustments are required. That's going to be right there. Third quarter moon. And hold your vision, the fixed moon. On the bottom, thank you, Spirit. Ready? Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Guys, July 17th, the North Node is moving into Aries. Astrology affects all of us, whether you believe it or understand it. Doesn't matter. It's still going to affect you. So the North Node is your purpose, right? This is the guiding light that we follow. And it's moving into Aries, which is all about what we're passionate about. Guys, new Etsy listing. Go check it out right now while the Etsy store is on sale. All right, let's get back to it. I hope that was helpful, Capricorn. We don't want to step out of our comfort zone. Remember, the Pluto moved back. Remember, Pluto's back in Capricorn, and it's like, oh, it's comfortable here. I don't want to go back out. That was challenging. I have to do hard stuff. Yeah, it was challenging. And I mean, really, here's what I say, Capricorn. Start doing the hard stuff now so that when January comes, you're not just thrown into it, right? Start working your way into it. All right, Aquarius is next. You got a taste of it, Capricorn. And I feel like, and I'm not just talking to Junior, I'm talking to everybody. Every Capricorn out there, look on your chart. Where's your Capricorn? You got a taste of it. You got 3 months of a taste of what it could be like. Don't give that up. It's back. It's easy to step back into our South Node. That's what unawakened people do every day. Every day. You totally got this. Concrete King. Shit. All right, Aquarius. Let's do 217 even. 217 for Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, this is for June 18th. June 18th through the 24th. Aquarius, what happened on June 14th? Right? All right, but it is for the 18th through the 24th. So it's going to be a new moon energy, Gemini new moon energy. What's coming in for Aquarius? Let's look at energy of the week, please. I love it. 43, man holding a coin. We have a 7 there. And we're talking to an Aquarius on the twin journey. You have Angel of Strength coming out for challenge or obstacle. That storm warning coming out as lesson learned. The storm already happened. It happened on the 14th, didn't it? Aquarius. Ooh, let me know in the comments. All right. So, look at the bottom. I love that. All right. Door to values on the bottom. This whole experience holds a lot of value. Look at the man energy, Aquarius. Man holding a coin. I know you're listening to me and you're like, what? All right, so I'm gonna say, I'm even gonna venture to say, I already did, right? The 14th. Storm warning, something happened. It could have something to do with your own individual worth. For most of you Aquariuses, it is. This is about your own individual worth. For some of you, this is going to be about actual money, coins, worth, value. All right, let's get to the modern witches tarot. Man holding a coin says this is the week that you learn what you're worth, Aquarius. You learn what you're worth. Ten of Wands comes out. Knight of Cups comes out. Four of Swords comes out. I think you're actually the Knight of Cups. It's like you ride in. Aquarius, this is the week. Ouch, that's stumbled. All right, so I heard waiting for the knight in shining armor, waiting for someone to rescue me. I think something happens this week, Aquarius, where you went through something that's been like really hard, really challenging, a lot of weight, burdens, but you made it. Ten of Wands says you made it. And that means that now you see that you can do things that maybe before you didn't realize you could see, like you could do. Angel strength isn't your challenges or obstacle, but this says that you're going through an obstacle right now, that this angel of strength has to come down to help you, assist you. I think that's what happened with the storm. Again, I get past energy with these two cards, like something that's already happened. This angel is already here. She's here with you right now. And now you have adjacent possibilities. Now you understand that, yes, that thing was an obstacle. It was in your way. And it was holding you back. But it's like now you understand how to get around it. Maybe, maybe the storm removed the obstacle, right? So the storm, Aquarius, is like a tower card. If this is tarot, this is the tower. The storm warning says that Spirit is going to remove an obstacle. Something's in your way and it's blocking you from having the best life that you're supposed to have, Aquarius. So it's like Spirit comes in and just wipes it out. You couldn't do it. You wouldn't make the play. You wouldn't move that chess piece. You wouldn't go checkmate. So Spirit has to come in and do it for you. But now that it's done, now that the tower moment has happened, this week, you're going to start to see the adjacent possibilities. This week, you're going to start to see it doesn't have to be just one way. If one door is locked, if it doesn't open for you, you try the next door, and then the next door, and then the next door until one opens, because the right one that's meant for you is always going to open. All right, let's look at Angel of Strength. We have Knight of Pentacles. You've been doing this for a really long time. Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving energy. Storm warning. This is tower moment. This is Spirit came in, right? Six of Swords is like Spirit moves in and guides you. I think Spirit tried to guide you, and I think you wouldn't make the play, so it's like Spirit came in and does it for you. You wouldn't understand it. It's like you wouldn't make the play because you didn't know what would be on the other side. But it's like now that this tower moment has happened, the storm comes in and cleanses all this out. Now you can make the play. And look at this major arcana, the Magician comes out. Is it the first major arcana? Yes, first major arcana to come out. Aquarius, you can't manifest what you want now because you're not seeing your worth. You could have someone around you also that's not seeing your worth. For some of you, a little bit of a player energy with the Knight of Cups, right? Like this person just wants everyone to love them, right? But for a lot of you, this is just you. This is you bringing yourself that cup of love. You're giving it to everyone else, and you need to put the focus on yourself. All right, Three of Pentacles on the bottom, teamwork. All right, Aquarius, let's do a little guidance. Guidance from Spirit for Aquarius with this situation. I don't really think you have a tough week, Aquarius. I feel like the toughness already happened. And it's like now this is like the aftermath, right? Humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. In other words, it doesn't have to be just your way. Someone else's way, like, could be right too. That could be reversed. Like, it doesn't have to just be their way either. Your way could be right too. You have the let go card coming out. So definitely holding on to something that's restricting you, holding you back. And last one, we have satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. That's going to be the one, Aquarius. All right, let's pull Moonology to close it out. Hi, Emily. Emily on Facebook. Today is all 12 signs. All 12 signs. Let's see. Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I'll be back for some free readings. We have take time to breathe out. You and your loved ones are safe and conclusions are within reach. That's what's happening again, because the storm has came, because the things have been removed that were in your way. Now you can see which door you're supposed to go through, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, if it was, please hit that like button for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to clean up, and we have Pisces last. We have made it to Pisces. Ooh. This live is way different than what I thought was going to happen. That live I did for Twitch went so well. I was like, oh, this one's going to be so good. It's going to be so easy. We're going to fly right through them. I was like, oh, no. No. I swear I just seen it again. Did I see it again? Oh, I know. See, Temple Path. Pisces, you're on the right path. I thought it was going to be that door to personal healing and happiness. Michelle says, yes, finally, we made it to the Pisces. Michelle is here visiting us in the U.S., so now she has to stay up with us at night, 2 hours and 25 minutes in. Have mercy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Do you guys like the long lives? Like, when I started PLR, it was all about short, sweet, and to the point. Like, I can't sit. I things to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't have that much time to, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I guess we like them because we get to come home for a little while, right? Like, we get to get into our tribe energy for a little while. I'm in this energy all day, though. So I'm just saying, guys. All right, Pisces, 126.36. 126.36. I know I'm seeing the sixes, and right away I'm going to tell you about those sixes. Harmony, balance. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw that down right there. I'm going to have to do something about that. But Pisces, this is going to be for the week of June 18th through the 24th. We do have the Gemini new moon. It's the twins. You're balancing. Everything is going to be about balance, Pisces. You're going to have to keep everything as balanced as possible. But you're on the right path. And I just want to say, I would just be not doing my things if I didn't show it to you. So remember I said I seen this card earlier, the Temple Path? It says you're on the right path. See the walking away card? The walking away card, Pisces, has a very specific meaning, and it says that you've been in your comfort zone. You've stayed locked up in your garden, in your comfort zone, and you have refused to move out What's outside this garden is spirit, source, universe, ascension, awakening, work, right? So the card says that you're fixing to make the choice that you leave your comfort zone. And when you shut this gate, you have no intentions on coming back. I think that's your overall theme for the week. And I'm just going to take it. And it's like you're understanding that the comfort zone time is over. It's like now you're understanding you could have made a decision where you went somewhere that it's caused, like now we've shifted from this parallel or this timeline to this timeline. Before maybe you were here and they were there, right? And it was different. And it's like now it's different because now you're both here. All right, so challenge or obstacle, we have number 44, a woman holding a heart. Pisces, I'm talking to someone on the twin journey. Big confirmation, the journey card. Thank you, Spirit. That's lesson learned. You already know you're on this journey. Oh. And the anxiety card. Okay, Pisces, here it is. Ready? It's Neptune. Neptune's going to mess with you this week, man. Don't let it. All right, so Neptune is your ruling planet, Pisces. You're going to feel really confident when you walk out this gate at the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, the things are going to get shaky and you're going to ask yourself, am I even on this twin journey? The answer is yes, but here's the thing. Oh, my ears caught fire. Both of them. Okay, so the anxiety card says that you're worrying about something you don't need to worry about. You're wasting energy. You're using up energy. Hold on, let me get it right. It's giving me a headache. You're using up energy that needs to be put somewhere else. Look at that. 52, 22, 2, 4, 4. You're seeing all the number synchronicities, right? Let's just pull some tarot. All right, so you're going to have to trust your intuition. That's the goddess of the moon, okay? Neptune is squaring off with that Gemini new moon. So that square is making everyone a little foggy, a little hazy, a little like, why did I walk out this gate? Why did I come here again? Like, don't do that, Pisces. Don't question yourself. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. You are on the right path. We've seen it. We've seen the card. You're on the right path. Everything is fine. Everything is fine comes out. All right. Look at that, 3 of Swords. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be worth it. All right. The everything is fine card means everything is not fine. Okay. There's a 10 of Swords card in this not queen, in the Modern Witches Tarot. And it looks just like the everything is fine card. It shows her playing on her phone and the 10 swords stabbing her. And remember, we're supposed to be processing all these swords. Remember the 9 of Swords? You're processing all those things that stabbed you. Look at her. She's not processing anything. She went out here. It got difficult. She's like, oh, no, I don't know if I want to do that, right? Woman holding a heart. I keep wanting to say Queen of the Moon for some reason. What's up with that? But 44, woman holding a heart. Pisces is in a challenge or obstacle. You're learning about unconditional love. 2 of Pentacles is here. There's not enough of something. Something is being stretched in too many directions. You want more of it. You feel like you can't have enough because something else is getting it. That's going to be your challenge or obstacle. You're learning about unconditional love. And I just want to say, hey, is there karmic? Are you learning about unconditional love towards a karmic? Like, wow, what a painful lesson that may be. All right, so then journey. It's a good lesson to have. Just want to say, we have to love everyone unconditionally, guys. Everyone. All right, so the journey card is here, and the journey card just says this is your twin flame journey. You are on this journey. You could be dealing with an Aries, but I think this is about you taking your power back and stepping into your role. You can be in this I'm going to be scared energy, right? Or you can say, you know what, I'm taking my power back. I'm not scared anymore. I have unconditional love for everyone. I am on this journey, and I'm releasing this anxiety so that I can be open for what is meant for me, right? The moon comes out. The moon is an illusion. Whatever you have anxiety over, it's an illusion. And most likely it's going to be some karmic energy that has to do with some person. It's an illusion. All right, let's go to guidance. Pisces. Mercy. Generosity is here. You're going to have to be generous with the karmic energy. I know, right? Respect. You're going to have to respect the karmic energy. Sit down. All right. It says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. You will. You will. And we have Archangel Jophiel, and she is all about compassion, kindness, unconditional love. You're going to have a tough week. You're going to be anxious because energy is going to be split in too many directions. You're going to want some of that energy to be coming towards you. It's not going to until it's meant to, but there is an illusion that has to be faced here this week, Pisces. Most likely the illusion is going to have to do something with the karmic energy. All right, so wrapping it up for Pisces, thoughts and emotions. A new romantic cycle begins. I love it. You're going to see that the karmic was an illusion. Work through your fears. You're definitely scared. You have the anxiety. You're worried the person is going to go to the other thing. That's not what's going to happen. And adjustments are required. Yes, because this anxiety will continue to come back if you don't see your own worth. If you don't walk away from ignoring the situation, it will definitely come back and slap you again. But I feel like this week, you're going to get big confirmation that you're on this journey. You're going to see something happen to karmic energy, and you're going to have to hold space, have unconditional love for that karmic energy. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope that reading was helpful. That's it, guys. Woo, we're free. All 12 signs the week of June 18th through the 24th. I don't know. That was one of the weirdest, craziest lives I think I've done. And I just got done telling someone earlier that I had my best live on Twitch. And so what a weird day, right? But this week, this is manifestation week, guys. This is Gemini new moon. If you're on this twin journey, what you manifested is here. Other than physical counterparts, guys, you can try to manifest that all day, every day. I don't know what to tell you about that. It's Spirit's will. When Spirit says it's a go, then it's a go. Until then, you're not aligned. It's not going to happen. Work on manifesting something else, right? Don't waste time on manifesting something that Spirit's not going to let you have. If it's not for the greater good of all, it won't happen. It's that simple. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with me and listening to me going through all these 12 signs, kicking and screaming. I love you guys so very much. I will be back. I'm going to go visit Michelle this weekend, but I am actually here and I'm home this weekend. Etsy shop is open, 20% off. Go check out that new reading. It is the North Node. Guys, July 17th, that North Node is moving into Aries. I cannot express to you how important that is and how it affects everyone on this planet. It doesn't matter what type of spiritual journey you're on. If you're watching me, you're on a spiritual journey. You're most likely on the twin flame spiritual journey. And North Node moving into Aries, very, very important. Go check it out. If you are a twin and you need a coupon, just message me. It's my purpose. That's what I'm here for. I love you guys, and I'm always, always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Good night.